Now then, how you diddling? Welcome to another video. Excellent. Me too, by the way. Thanks very much for asking. If you don't know who I am, I'm Simon Scholes, the founder and creative director of Perception Studios. We're an award-winning visual marketing agency, easy for me to say, and we're based in the UK, helping brands and businesses create video content that really helps them stand out on their social media channels, be it video, animation, aerial work, photography, cinemagraphs, 3D GIFs, all this kind of stuff that really makes your brand stand out a little bit further. But also, I want to help you make content yourself, the imperfect content that will still give you out value and help you build your organic brand. So I've been taking you through my how to 9 times your social media process. We're all in a situation at the moment where we're trying to build our brand, but we're not really sure how or how to create content. And I want to help you create content easily and for free. So we are onto a stage all about memes and what you can do with memes, but also I want to talk to you about hashtags, because hashtags are a really, really important way of helping your content get found. And you use them more on memes, so let's have a chat about that. So what is a hashtag? A hashtag is basically a group of words that you chain together with a hashtag connected to it, and you can put it within your main description of your text or as an added extra, and it helps people search for your content. So when they're searching for something and you've used maybe hashtag social media, if they're searching social media as a search function on the social media channel of choice, then there's a chance your content might pop up as one of the chosen ones for them to look at. Because one of the things a lot of people forget about is that social media, as well as being a social media, is also a bit of a search engine. Every single one of social media channels has got a search function available to it. Now, some work on the Boolean aspect and some of them work on just typing in a word and it's searching for it and finding it for you. And you can type in a group of words and it will find everything connected to those group of words. But basically, they're all search engines, as well as being a social media website, a place to be social with other people. So if you are searching for something, or your audience are potentially going to be searching for something, how do you make that relevant and easy for them to find? With hashtags. So you use the hashtags as what could be potential search results for your content. So for example, I would put social media coach, because I would hopefully class myself as a social media coach, but I would also put visual marketing agency Newbury, because we're based in Newbury and Andover. So I would do visual marketing agency Newbury, visual marketing agency Andover, video marketing agency Newbury, video marketing agency Andover. And so hopefully people using those search functions or any of those particular words within that search function will find my content. It's that simple, basically. It's just an easier way of making the search engine function on the social media channel of choice be able to find your content, or even better, your potential tribe be able to find your content. So start using hashtags on your content. Memes is a great place to use them, but use them on your videos as well and on written content. But a lot of people use them on memes because they're posting them on Instagram. And Instagram is kind of the one place where you can really go to town and use your hashtags really, really succinctly. There and LinkedIn are kind of the two places. Twitter, you can't use too many. YouTube, it's not really a hashtag, it's actually metadata that you're typing in. That's the same on SoundCloud as well. But Instagram and LinkedIn both have hashtag functions, and as long as you don't use up all your characters available to you, you have a lot of potential hashtags that you can use. And in fact, on Instagram, you can use up to 30 hashtags. And trust me, using them is well worth doing. Don't just use one or two, use all 30 or at least 25 of them so that you get some really great potential search results out there. There are apps that can help you with it, because not every hashtag is going to be suitable to you. If you've got a small audience, using a hashtag where a lot of people are actually using it, millions of people are using it, is pretty much pointless, because somebody who's much bigger than you, their content is going to come up before yours and yours is going to get swallowed down in the feed. So use them sparingly. Don't use many big hashtags. And in fact, if you've got an audience of under 1,000, use anything with a medium-sized audience on it, and mostly use the small hashtags. If you've got over 1,000, use maybe a couple of the big ones so that you might potentially go viral. Use mostly medium-sized and then use some of the smaller ones. And then if you've got a large audience over 10,000, say, then start thinking about using more of the larger side of the hashtags, and use the medium and then use a small amount of small ones. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Is the hashtags is a great way of making your content searchable, but you've got to make sure that you're using the right ones. We're not going to go into a lesson of teaching you how to use the right hashtags right now. In fact, I'm going to be doing that in the future on a special course that I'm lining up with a group of other people, but we won't go into that right now. But just go and research hashtags, go and do some learning. But trust me, they're well worth you using on your content to help it get found by more people. And in fact, on LinkedIn, if lots of people find your content through that hashtag, then it ends up trending underneath that hashtag name, and then more people will find your content. And that's when things get really cool. Anyway, thanks ever so much for watching today. As always, if you're brand new, please do hit that subscribe button. If you're already subscribed, or if you just hit subscribe, by the way, you can just move your cursor ever so slightly to one side, and then you can share this content on Twitter or on Facebook or on LinkedIn or wherever you want to share it, and get your audience getting the value as well. Because let's face it, right now in this current situation that we're all in, we need to help each other try and get our brands out there and survive through to the very end, so that when this is all over, we still have a business. Okay, thanks ever so much, like I say, for watching. If you are brand new, do all of that stuff, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye.